Go. Hello guys, this is JEL4, and today we'll be playing Detective Pikachu.
Returns.
Yay!
So, just let everyone know what's going on right now in this game right now, because we're not at the beginning.
Yeah. So basically, they were I don't know how many chapters there were, but I already completed 2 of the chapters. This is the 3rd chapter, and basically
We gotta interview the partners of the detained Pokemon.
yeah, basically. Okay, so let's start it.
That might be going a bit overboard. About Pikachu. Did you happen to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago? The evening the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza was damaged. Nope, sure didn't. I was here that night though. But judging from the tracks, the Pikachu we're looking for must have walked down this road. So where could it have gone?
No.
Oh my. It's a new thing. Have you witnessed any of the recent Pokemon detainments? I haven't actually seen any, but I've suddenly heard rumors. People saying the police were by and stuff. I sure don't like all this trouble in the city. Makes it so hard to just relax and eat.
Alright. Nope, side quest. No, not that way. Down here.
Spurring through for a visit. Looks like a pretty nimble Pokemon.
And then we gotta go down this way. Okay. There are no Pokemon trainers here. Okay.
Let's use the information we have. Did those Pokemon want people's belongings?
No, that means there's something else. There's usually more than one answer. So that means there must be something else that I'm missing. Oh, down here. Yeah.
Excuse me.
You mind if I ask you some questions? What do you need?
Excuse me.
Did you happen to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago? The evening the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza was damaged. Alright, there was a commotion at Fountain Plaza, wasn't there? I was here that whole evening and I didn't see any Pikachu. So the culprit didn't come through the square either. So that's it, right? Hi-Hat Cafe. Oh, Hi-Hat Cafe. I didn't see it for myself. You gotta go to Hi-Hat Cafe.
No.
Lazy days, me too, but haven't been able to take things very slowly lately. What's the rush? Is something wrong?
Excuse me.
Yep, we know that. More Peko and Dididin, but no Pikachu. Hey Tim, do you think it's possible that culprit was actually more Peko or Didin? Didini? No, I unfortunately don't think so. Chief Butler say he had proof that a Pikachu did it, but I believe it must have been a different Pikachu. Have you witnessed? No, Pokemon stole someone's valuables, for example. I need to be careful. I better keep a firm grip on my belongings. Alright. Nobody came through the square.
So what else? Fine, I'll talk to you.
No, it was a cafe. It's that. You know what a Hi-Hat Cafe is?
Yeah.
It's a quiz. Something else going on today. Why not? Oh, they want you to do a quiz? You two can work together. Now for the quiz. Question number 1.
No, I don't want to do it.
What aromatic Pokemon has a beautiful flower blooming on its head? Oh, I know. I know this one. Yeah, do you think it'd be somewhere with lots of flowers? Let me know when you found it.
No, I'm not taking a quiz for you. I'm out. Bye-bye. So I guess it's it for here. what's behind the scene increase of Pokemon attendance. So do I have to go back here then? Let's see if there's something down here. I didn't check. Nope, never mind. Oh, I can talk to these people. I completely missed this area.
Pokemon keep causing one problem after another. What's up with that? No. Keep rising. Need to be ready to rush to a crime scene at any moment. No. Athena, searching for serenity. Hat? What's this Pokemon?
No clue. Is that it? Where's this person? Oh no. I only have 2 pieces of evidence. The other one I had more.
Did you go to all the doors and stuff?
Yeah. I can't even go through any of them.
How about no, there's one, the one with Licky Tongue on. This one.
Yeah, I just investigated it.
Oh.
That's like the only guy that I found. That was actually telling me something useful.
Excuse me.
Have you ever had your dearest friend taken away from you?
Yes.
Sounds heartbreaking. I know, right? That's exactly what happened to me today. That's terrible. Do you want to talk about it? Yeah, thanks. I think talking through it might help me feel a little better. Tell me what happened. Some people from the PPB just suddenly showed up today. They rattled off a whole lot of accusations and then told me they were taking away Morpeko. I tried to stop them, but they said they had proof and the law is the law. Morpeko looked so sad and defeated as the police took him away. How awful. Yeah, it really was.
Excuse me.
Did you happen to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago, the evening the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza? No, I didn't. I was at home that night. I see. Tell us a bit more about Morpeko. Morpeko's my partner. He's just a cheerful little guy with a big appetite. So that's why PPP suspected him. What do you mean? Apparently a Pokemon was causing trouble last night. They said a Pokemon stole someone's food right in front of this very cafe. They stole food, I knew it.
What? You did not know anything.
I know they stole food.
You're not even playing the game.
I have a feeling they stole food. When Morpeko's hungry, he does get cranky, and his fur even changes color. But he's never stolen food before, not even once. I can't even imagine that little guy causing trouble for anyone. You don't say. I'll try looking around the scene here. Morpeko supposedly caused some trouble in front of the Hi Hat Cafe. Yeah, let's see if there's any evidence. See? Told you it's all about Hi Hat Cafe. He's been accused of stealing food.
How's he?
Oh.
No, it's just a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the menu. Sandwiches look delicious.
There has to be something here. Yes, right there.
The ground floor looks scorched. According to PPB, Morpeko went berserk and used his aura reel. Aura reel changes type based on how Morpeko is feeling, right? Yep. bars. When Morpeko's in hangry mode, it's a dark type move. And when Morpeko's in full belly mode, it's an electric type.
Full belly mode.
Morpeko's overview were electric type, I could have caused these scorch marks. But that would mean Morpeko stole someone's food even though it had a full belly. Yeah, you're right. What's going on? Looks like we checked.
Yep, whatever. What?
Wait, isn't that...
Tim, why imagine us running into each other again? Here of all places.
You're the guy who suddenly plucked some of Pikachu's fur.
Yes, I'm Charles Murlock, scientist and policy mastermind of Rhyme City. Where's your partner, Pikachu? Don't tell me you two had a falling out.
No, nothing like that.
I know you. You're the one who keeps meeting with my dad.
Well, well, the mayor's daughter. You know, Rhyme City has become rather dangerous lately. I know how much Howard worries about you. I suggest you head home soon.
And I suggest you mind your business. Uh-huh.
You got a lot of explaining to do. What sort of ideas are you putting into Papa's head? Know these Pokemon management measures, are they you're doing as well? Oh my, oh dear, it seems I caught you in a bad mood. Perhaps we should speak some other time. If you'll excuse me until next time. He left without answering a single question. For me, I've started off a bit too strong.
Okay. Now let's see. Oh wait. Is there anybody else here? No.
That's the one with the flower on the head, remember, for the quiz?
Oh yeah.
How could
Excuse
this
me?
happen? Are you okay?
Oh, I think I know.
I'm just stressed. I started muttering to myself. Well, we've actually investigated the recent Pokemon incidents. If there's anything we can do to help, we'd love to try. Oh, that's too kind, thank you. So what exactly happened? When I get to my shop this morning, I saw that someone had messed up my flowers. The Pokemon Protection Bureau came and investigated. But how could they accuse me and my Inteleon? Wait, did they take your Inteleon away? Yes, but there's no way he'll ever do such a thing.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, I don't really remember. Okay. A bit more about Inteleon. Inteleon's my partner. He's been with me forever since we were both small. He loves flowers and he always waters them so gently for me. Can't even imagine such a sweet Pokemon doing anything bad, but for some reason the PPB is convinced that Inteleon ruined the flowers. Wow, that's awful. Did anyone actually see Inteleon messing with the flowers? Nope, not a single eyewitness. But the PPB claims to have proof for some surveillance camera footage. Do you mind if we investigate the scene? We might learn something. Of course, I don't mind. It happened right in my shop's flower display.
Hey!
Let's have a look.
Oh, wait here.
Flower display.
Alright.
Let's see.
Oh, right there. I already found something.
Huh?
The pot doesn't have very many flowers in it. Some of the flowers have spilled out. I wonder if Inteleon could have done this.
Right here. No, right there. Square.
There's a cut in the wall. Looks like it was done by a sharp blade. A blade, huh? You know, Inteleon's tail is kind of knife-like. But my Inteleon has never once used its tail like that.
Alright.
Looks like we checked everything of note here.
Oh!
Just looking at these potted flowers near the shop is helping me feel more relaxed.
Last one.
Oh!
Here's some potted flowers. They smell really nice.
Not the last one, not the last one.
You already got it.
I did?
Yeah, it was
No
the
way.
Nothing about the flower shop sign seems out of the ordinary.
Alright.
Now we check it.
Got it, Junior.
Let's think.
Open the case notebook and begin deducing.
Deducing. Now we have a lot of openings. Okay.
Let's use the information we gather to figure out what's going on with these Pokemon. This guy got some moolah and some jewels and some coins.
No, not that. Sis.
The cop is questioning a Pokemon. Trying to talk to the Pokemon.
No. Nope, not upset. Oh, the Pokemon hungry? No. So that means it must be this one. Yeah!
Okay.
None of the evidence left at the crime scene seems like things those Pokemon would like to leave behind. That's true, and their partners were in shock because the Pokemon were accused of doing something completely out of character. Just like when Pikachu was arrested, the same thing keeps happening. There's photographic evidence for every crime though. As strange as this all seems, it will be difficult to convince the PPB that something's off. Every crime has photo evidence and the Pokemon are behaving out of character. What if those Pokemon are being framed? What makes you say that? Oh, sorry, I guess that's a pretty big claim. I can't say for sure. Still, a lot of things at the crime scenes just don't add up. I don't think we can rule it out just yet. If that is what's happening, I sure hope we can do something to help those Pokemon.
Yeah.
Let's say for the moment that the PPB and the police are framing innocent Pokemon. If that's the case, what are they trying to accomplish? Are they just detaining Pokemon without doing thorough investigations, or is there more to it than that? I couldn't say why, but maybe detaining Pokemon isn't a means to an end. Maybe it's their actual goal. I mean, the PPB and the police are just out there trying to pump up their numbers? Do they really have that little respect for Pokemon? Whoa, Rachel, wait a sec. We need to investigate a bit more before we draw any conclusions. Things aren't quite adding up just yet. You're right, sorry. I got a little heated now. It's okay, let's start asking people in the city about recent entertainments. Sounds good.
Okay.
Yep, people should know. Expect the holiday didn't know much of anything. We should ask some other police officers. Good idea.
Police officers. Where are the police officers?
Remember you had them, right?
Oh yeah, they were open here. Who's this guy?
Not a police officer.
Nope. They should be over here. There's 2 police officers here.
Excuse me.
Sorry, I'd like to ask a few questions if that's okay. For me, I'm happy to answer anything I can. Is Pokemon detainment one of your assignments? Yes, it sure is. And we'll be extra vigilant for the remainder of Pokemon Friendship Week. Mayor Myers has been promoting it a lot lately. Yes, he has. Pokemon Friendship Week was created in response to the art incident 2 years ago. It represents our ideas of peaceful coexistence with Pokemon. As officers of the law, we work hard to protect that peace. Oh, I see. The police are lucky to have an officer like you. If anything happens, we'll be there in no time. So you can put your mind at ease. Thanks to the state-of-the-art surveillance cameras, we've begun using not a single incident slips by unrecorded. Are the cameras really all that special? They are. Our cameras have captured the incriminating moment in every recent incident. Really? Every last one? Are you sure that isn't just a coincidence? I'm sure those cameras are amazing, but that sounds too good to be true. We don't have a lot of surveillance cameras at our disposal, but the few we use are extremely effective.
How many?
We had so many Pokemon detainment assignments lately, it's pretty shocking how much they spike.
Excuse me.
Yep, what I'm asking you about. Fancy that. That's it, one of your duties. Yes. Yep, PPB's responsibility. New organization, and have enough personnel. Even the police officers like me to pick up the slack. That sounds really tough. I'm sure your department already has enough on their plate. Well, I wouldn't say that. The official story is that the PPB was formed to assist the police, keep us from spreading ourselves too thin, that sort of thing. But between you and me, Rhyme City's never given us more police work than we can handle. I think the PPD was established as part of the mayor's vision for the city. But, and this goes without saying, working with people and Pokemon are two different ball games. Exactly. There's an infinite number of variables we need to be able to respond to in any given situation. Sometimes it all feels way above my pay grade, or with the direction the mayor and the PPP are taking things, there's not much I can do.
That's it.
What's
Open the
this?
case, begin reducing.
So it was only those two? That was easy.
Mm-hmm.
Think about whether there's anything strange about the PPP's activity.
There's this.
Overzealously detaining Pokemon to prevent future art incidents. Oh, so you think they're taking the Pokemon, even the ones that are not bad, right?
Yeah.
Because they're scared of the art incidents.
Maybe. How about this one?
They're too busy and they're rushing their investigation.
Nope. What's this?
It's staging the incidents. There are only a few surveillance cameras in the city, yet every incident was caught on camera. No matter how you slice it, that's too convenient to be coincidence.
So let's see. Well, it's not this one. So it's either this one or this one. And I think that it might be this one.
Yeah, I think so. I think like if you are, let's think about this. If you are blaming the police already, I don't know if we have enough evidence for that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, exactly. So that means we have to pick this.
So, oh, oh man, they could be aggressively detaining Pokemon and make sure I'm not doing orange happens again. Between humans and Pokemon, rounding up innocent Pokemon goes completely against that. Oh yeah, because it's Friendship Week.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the one you said.
See? You got it wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but we don't have enough evidence to claim that they're doing that.
No, they're doing that. See, I told you.
Yeah, they tell me. Maybe the PPB staged the crimes and filmed them. That's definitely a possibility.
Okay, perfect.
All this time, I just assumed there was another Pikachu. But now I'm having second thoughts. What do you mean? So many Pokemon have caused incidents and been detained in such a short time. And it seems that the incriminating detail for every one of these incidents has been captured on camera. Rather than finding a double for each and every one of these Pokemon, it would be much easier for them to use just one Pokemon capable of passing as any one of the others.
Ditto!
If they had a Pokemon that could do that. Yeah, if they had a Pokemon like that,
Ditto!
could explain how so many of these incidences occurred in such a short time. So what should we be looking at? A Pokemon that can look like other Pokemon.
Ditto!
Right, let's ask around more.
It's Ditto!
Ask people in the city. Even if the Pokemon Protection Bureau staged the incidents, the actual crimes had to have been committed by a Pokemon. All the partners of the detained Pokemon said the same thing. They're convinced that their Pokemon would never commit these crimes they've been accused of. I can really only think of one possible, a different Pokemon that the ones that were detained committed all these crimes. Gotta find a Pokemon that can make itself look like other Pokemon.
Ditto! It's Ditto! Why can't you just answer right now?
Right? Find Pokemon that can look like others.
Where's Ditto?
Pokemon that can look like
Excuse me.
others.
Ditto!
Yeah, I once met an old lady who had a Ditto for a partner.
Yeah!
Pretty sure she's even lived here on 2nd Avenue if memory serves. Lily, thanks very much. Let's keep asking around.
Can I do it right now?
Nope, because you gotta find the old lady.
Oh!
Ditto! I bet that's Ditto's partner. I think the voice is coming from back here. Let's go check.
The old lady is? Here.
Excuse me.
Do you mind if you ask a question? Sure. Go right ahead. I bet so lonely it's nice to have a distraction. What's wrong? Well, you see, my dear Ditto went missing a while ago. So that was your voice we heard just now. Yes, I've been looking for it everywhere, but I just can't find it. I'm worried sick. Hope it shows up again soon. Thanks for trying to cheer me up. I really do miss my Ditto. Ditto loves to play by using transform. Turns into all sorts of things. But my little one is actually very good at using transform. It could only imitate what it sees with its own eyes. Sometimes it gets the shape a bit wrong, but that just makes it even cuter.
It's Ditto.
That poor woman. She said Ditto's been missing for a little while now, right? I know it fits the profile for what we've been searching for, but could it really have gotten tangled up in all these incidents? It's possible, yeah. Is there any way to be sure? Yes, I can ask Pikachu. Ask Pikachu? Oh, yeah, it's about time for my visit with him. So I'll talk with, let's just go see how he's doing. Are you sure I can join in on his visit, even though I'm not his partner? Yeah, should be fine. Come on, let's go.
Talk with Pikachu. Oh wait, what's this? Why can't I do it?
Yeah, it's okay.
Like, I literally know it's Ditto. I knew it before I asked anybody.
You gotta visit Pikachu.
Where's Pikachu? I know what Pikachu is.
Where is he?
He's over here.
The Fountain Plaza?
There we go. Now if we go straight, go over here, and we keep on going straight, we should be able to put Pikachu over here.
Let me explain. Our Pokemon partner visitation rules. Visits are allowed in the afternoons.
Okay.
You can visit your partner a maximum of twice per day. There cannot be consecutive visits. You ready to visit your partner?
Yes.
Then follow me. Oh my God, they got these Pokemons locked up?
Yep.
They got them locked up. They won't let Pikachu out.
Yes.
They won't let Pikachu out. So this is the visitation room. I feel a little nervous in here.
Why?
Oh yeah, it's your first time here. Oh wait. What is it, Tim? Oh, nothing. Could you actually wait a second for me, Rachel? Yikes, what do I do? I've been keeping the fact that Pikachu and I can't speak to each other a secret. What's Rachel going to think when she sees me talking to him? If we're going to keep investigating together, I should just tell her the truth. Are you okay, Tim? You're looking like you're thinking awfully hard.
Rachel, there's something I want to tell you.
What is it? It sounds pretty serious.
I don't expect you to believe me, but the truth is, I can understand everything Pikachu says.
I know it must be shocking to hear someone say a thing like that. You don't believe me, I understand. Amazing. Huh? That's incredible, Tim. I'm so jealous that you could communicate with Pokemon. So when you say you've been solving cases with Pikachu, you really meant it literally. How are you able to talk with him? Do you know how that happened? Honestly, I'm not sure myself. He's the only Pokemon I can understand. Pikachu interprets for me when I'm speaking to other Pokemon. Wow, Pikachu's pretty clever. It must be your strong bond of trust with Pikachu that lets you understand him. But we're able to talk as soon as we met. Then maybe you just instinctively understood each other's feelings from the start. Yeah, maybe. But hey, you're pretty amazing yourself, you know. You study so much about Pokemon and it's clear how much you care about them. Thanks, Tim. I appreciate you saying that. I've always felt that this way. That I want to understand Pokemon better and have them understand me as well. Always, huh? Yeah, Pokemon rescued me when I was just a little kid, you know.
Pikachu, where's
Once,
Pikachu?
when I got lost in the forest in Bamboo Burrow, an Ursa ring helped me out.
An Ursa ring?
That's right. I was cold, lonely, and crying, but it stayed by my side and kept me safe. I know that Ursa ring helped me because it could understand what I was feeling, and that's why I wholeheartedly believe that Pokemon and humans can understand each other's feelings. My mother, I learned that from her.
Understanding each other's feelings. That's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that day so clearly. That Ursa ring and I really connected back then, heart to heart. When I told Mama and Papa about it, they said that humans and Pokemon were always meant to be that close. But Papa's changed. All this Pokemon management stuff is so unlike him, and when they're done, nothing wrong? I understand how you feel, Rachel. Thanks, Tim.
Yes.
Do you think Pikachu will get here soon? May not be able to understand him, but it'll be a relief just to see him safe and sound. Yeah, that's how I felt when I visited him yesterday. Here's Pikachu. I wonder if Tim's made any progress in this investigation. Hey Tim, thanks for coming to see me. I'm glad to see you, okay Pikachu? Oh, and Rachel's here too. Hey Tim, are you sure this is okay letting her see us talk like this? About that, I actually just told Rachel our secret a minute ago. She knows that you and I can talk to each other. Wow, that's pretty bold of you. Did she even believe you? Yeah, she even said she was jealous. Ha ha ha, well that's a relief. Rachel's a bit of an odd one, isn't she? Either way, there's still an officer in the room, so we should keep it down. Yeah, I know. So anyway, let's get straight to the point. I got something to report to you, Tim. Managed to get help from the other Pokemon in the detainment rooms. I can see into all sorts of different places inside the police station. Wow, that's fantastic. Good thing you figured out how to get along with them. We're not exactly best friends or anything like that, but I guess that's okay. There's something else I wanted to talk to you about too. Come on, let's pool our information.
Hey!
I found this photo of the incident occurring at the Fountain Plaza. Check it out. Ooh, look at that. It's a Pikachu. And I don't gotta tell you, it's not me. That other Pikachu's the real culprit. But that's your hat in the picture. Yeah, somebody must have gotten it specifically to frame me. It's obvious that it isn't me, right? Right, you got stripes on your back, but the Pikachu in this photo doesn't have any.
It's Ditto.
Exactly. And I'm curious about that thing on its back. It's the same device that I got on my back right now too. I asked around the city yesterday about those devices. Based on the testimony I gathered, I'm pretty sure they're meant to keep Pokemon pacified. To keep them from going berserk, you mean?
Hey!
Were you able to track down the real culprit, the other Pikachu? No, we found some tracks, but they trailed off. I don't know where it went. Too bad. Sorry I haven't been able to prove your innocence yet. Hey, no need to apologize. I know you're trying your best. If you couldn't find it, you couldn't find it. What's important is what you do next. Yeah, and as for that double of yours, I think there's a high chance that's a different Pokemon was impersonating you. You think so? Now there's an intriguing theory. By the way, Pikachu, what kinds of Pokemon are helping you in there? There's lots of them, but the most helpful one is Luxray. It's a bit rough around the edges, but he can see through objects and use powerful electric type moves. That vision thing sounds pretty handy, but if he knows strong electric type moves, let me stop you right there. I don't think Luxray is the culprit at all. If he were, the PPP wouldn't have had any cause to arrest me in the first place. Yeah, good point. Oh, and that reminds me. Luxray asked me to pass on a message to you. He wants to know how his friend Marina is doing out there. The two of them got in a fight, and Luxray's worried about what happened in the aftermath. He says Marina usually hangs around 2nd Avenue. Got it. I keep an eye out for Marina and let you know how it's doing. Thanks, Tim.
Hey!
So any guesses about what Pokemon was pretending to be me?
Ditto.
I have an idea, but I need to consider all possibilities.
Let's think.
It's Ditto. It's Ditto. It's Ditto. Just pick it.
Yeah, Ditto could have made it so good like anyone.
Yeah.
No stripes in the back, yep. I didn't see a Ditto in any of them. Yeah. If it was a detained, it should be in a detained cell. Yes, I better search
The other rooms.
the other rooms in the station.
Yep. Ditto.
Then they're definitely up to no good. So that's it? What is it, Tim? I saw Brad out and about several times while I was investigating. Seemed to be examining the scene of the crime, a crime, which already had a culprit. That's kind of suspicious. I really don't want to suspect Brad, but I can't help but wonder what he was up to. Yeah, Brad may be a bit of a jerk, but still, we've known him for 2 years now. I don't like having to think of him as a suspect. But you need to look into what he's been up to, Tim. But, Tim, you're a detective, aren't you? You're not trying to bring Brad down, you're only trying to uncover the truth. Yeah, you're right. And look into the cube-shaped devices too. I understand their function to pacify Pokemon. But that alone doesn't explain everything. You're right, the Pikachu in the photo damaged that Slowpoke statue. The devices may have some other function as well.
I suppose you could just ask him.
So about how those cube-shaped devices work. I keep losing my memory here in the police station, so I really don't know much about them. Try asking people in the city about it.
Yep.
I'm sure that people who've seen those devices attached to Pokemon. Try hearing what they have to say.
Okay. Fine.
Wish we had more time. Good luck with your investigation. Not this, darn it. What is it, Pikachu? It's just like yesterday, that feeling when I'm about to lose my memories. And my body's moving on its own. Pikachu? It's no use. Is Pikachu okay? He was walking kind of strange just now. He was like that after our first visit too. I'm worried about him.
Entertainment Day 2. Tim Evening.
Alright.
There are two things we need to do. First, find Brad. Second, look into what those cube-shaped devices actually do. Is Brad that man we saw in the plaza? You know him, right? I hope you don't end up squaring off against each other because of this case. Yeah, that'll be pretty scary, but we don't know for sure yet that that'll even happen. Let's just concentrate on uncovering the truth. Oh, and one more thing. If we see Marina, we need to check and see how it's doing. Yeah, Pikachu asked me to check on it. Apparently it's friends with Luxray in the station. Wow, you talk about all of that, it just sounded like Pika Pika to me. Yeah, that's normal. I'm pretty sure I'm the weird one here. Not weird, Tim. Exceptional. Hey, thanks, Rachel. I'm glad I opened up to you. Detectives. Oh, sorry, I guess we shouldn't keep talking here. No, that's fine. Were you talking about Brad just now? Yes, there's something we'd like to ask him about. Well, if you're looking for Brad, he just headed out to 2nd Avenue on the new orders. Really? Thanks for letting us know. Okay, we're headed to 2nd Avenue, right? Let's go hear what Brad has to say.
Where's 2nd Avenue? Oh, there it is. Just have to walk straight. Pretty convenient. Okay, let's see what Brad has to say. Oh my gosh, I'm a champ! I'm a champ. Let's see, where is Brad? Pumpkaboo! Where is Brad?
Huh?
There's an angry Pokemon back there. We should probably leave it alone for a while. What do you think, Tim? It sounds like a police officer came this way. I think Brad must have gone this way, and so should we. We should keep an eye for that angry Pokemon. Yep, Brad. Now then, we're going to have to detain this Pokemon properly. It's Brad, and it sounds like he's about to detain a Pokemon. Marina.
Oh,
It's a Marina. Wait, Tim, isn't that... Yeah, it's the Pokemon Pikachu asked me to check up on. Luxray's friend. Well, if it isn't our great detective, you're welcome to observe, but don't get in our way. This Marina is preventing residents from passing through. Not only that, the same Marina was previously involved in the altercation with Luxray. I'm afraid we will have to detain it. Okay. Move!
Excuse me.
Okay, nothing there. No, not that way. Let's see. Pumpkaboo. A mushroom. Machamp! extremely strong.
Excuse me.
Did anything unusual happen in the scene today? Well, there were a number of incidents. Would you like me to tell you about each one? Lesson them all could take a while.
Excuse me.
That's it. Oops. Ooh. We need nimble Pokemon. There's nothing here, okay. Okay, let's see right here. Where is the thing? We have an Apalm. 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 Gushy food. Oh, there it is. Indy. Indy. There we go.
Aw.
Hey! Let's see what they have to say.
Yes.
About brands.
Excuse me.
let's talk to some other people.